Hari Om students, all of you are obeying the instructions given by government for road safety. You practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary travel. Always you remember it. Then what is the meaning of the Swamiji is saying know what to do and then do it yourself. നമ്മൾ ഏതൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പായിട്ടും അത് നന്നായിട്ട് അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് പഠിക്കുക, അതിനുശേഷം സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് തന്നെ അത് ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. നോ വാട്ട് ടു ഡു ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ഡു ഇറ്റ് യുവർ സെൽഫ്. നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ ഏതൊരു കാര്യം ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞാൽ അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം നമുക്ക് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലാകത്തില്ല. നമ്മളത് ഒന്നുകൂടെ വായിച്ച് മനസ്സിലാക്കി, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സംശയം എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനോടോ കൂട്ടുകാരോട് ചോദിച്ച് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയതിന് ശേഷം അത് സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കത് നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ. Then yesterday we studied how to find the cube of a number. What is the cube of 2? To find the cube of 2, 2 cube is equal. What do you do to find the cube of a number? 2 cube is equal to Adityan. Here we multiply 2 how many times? 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 into 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Then what is 2 cube? 2 cube is equal to 8. Then cube root means the cube root of 8 is here 2 multiply how many times? We multiplied which number 3 times? 2 3 times, then we get 8. Then the square root of 8 is, we take 1 from this triplets. Square root of, the symbol for square root is you write here. Square root of 8. Cube root. Square root symbol is this, and this is the cube root symbol is you put a 3 also. If we put a 3 here, then it is cube root of that number. Then here this is cube root of 8. What is cube root of 8? Cube root of 8 is, no, 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into, then you take 1 from here, 2. That is the cube root of 8. It is equal to 2. Then what is the cube root of 27? Cube root of, sorry. 27. 27 we can write as 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. 27 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. Then that is 27 is equal to 3 how many times? Then what is the cube root of 27? Cube root of 27 is 3. You take 1 from this triplets. Therefore, cube root of 27 is 3. 27 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. Therefore, cube root of 27 is equal to 3. Okay. Then here we are asked to find the cube root of each of the following numbers by prime factorization method. We in the last lesson we studied how to find the square root of a number by prime factorization method. Then here we can study how to find the cube root of a number by prime factorization method. First question is 64. What we do is first we factorize this 64. You can divide by 2, 32. Then also we 16. Then also we can divide it by 2. 16 by 2 is 8. Then also 2, 4. Then how many 2's? Then 64 is equal. The prime factorization of 64 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. How many times? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can group them into triplets. Then how many triplets are here? 2 triplets. Then you take 1 from each triplet and multiply it. Then cube root of 64 is equal to, from here you take 1, 2. From here also you take 1, 2. 2 into 2. That is 4. Then what is the cube root of 64? If we multiply 4 3 times, then you will get 64. 4 into 4 is 16, 16 into 4 is 64. Therefore, cube root of 64 is equal to 4. So, to find the cube root of a number, what we do? First, we find the prime factorization of the number. Here, 64 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Then, we group them into triplets. Then, we take 1 from each triplet and multiply it. Then, from this, we take 1, 2. And from this also we take 1, 2. Then what is the cube root of 64? It is equal to 2 into 2. That is 4. Okay. Then what is the next question? 81. Second question is 81. 81. Here also we can factorize it. 81. We can divide it by 3. 3 2s are 6, 7. Then 3 into 9, 27. Then 3 into here, can you find the cube root of this number? 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That is 81 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then here one pair, we can group this into triplets, but this is 1, 3 is left over here. So, can we find the cube root of this number? So, it is not a perfect cube. So, here you write, it is not a perfect cube. It is not a perfect cube. If it is a perfect cube, we can group them into triplets. But 81 is equal to here. If we divide 81 by 3, then it is equal to 27, then 9, then we divide by 3, then 3. The 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 3 is 81. But here, we can group this first 3's in triplets, but 1 3 is left over here. So, we cannot find the cube root of this number. So, what we can write here? 81 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. But it is not a perfect cube. So, you write here, it is 8. So, or 81 is 81 is not a perfect cube. Okay. Next is 512. 512. We can factorize this 512. Factorize it, we can divide by 2. 250. Then also we can divide by 2. 128. Then also 2. 64. Then 2. 32. Then 2. 16. Then 2. 8. Then 2. 4. Then also we can divide by 2. Then 2 here 2. 2 2s are 4. Here 8 by 2 is 4. Then 4 by 2 is 2 here. Then what is the prime factorization of this 512? 512 is equal to, we can write it here. Here. 512. Then 2. 256. Then 2. 128. Then 2. 64. Then 2. 32. Then also we can divide by 2. That is 16. Then 8. 8 by 2 is 4. Then 4 by 2 is 2. That is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16, 16 into 2, 32, 32 into 2 is 64, 64 into 2 is 128, 128 into 2 is 256, 256 into 2 is 512. So, we can write 512 was, how many 2's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 into 2 into 2, into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2. Here, we factorize this 512. 512 is equal to, we can group into triplets. How many triplets are here? 3 triplets are here. Then what is the cube root of 512? Cube root of 512 is equal, we take 1 from each pair. From this triplets, we take 1. From this triplet, we take 1. And from this triplet also, we take 1. Then what is the cube root of 512? It is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. That is equal to 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Therefore, cube root of 512 is equal to 8. So, to find the cube root of 512, first we factorize 512. 512 is equal to 2 into 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 2. Then we group them into triplets. 3 triplets of 2 are here. Then what is the cube root of 512? We take 1 from each triplet and find the product. Then from this triplet we take 1, 2. From this triplet we take 1, 2. And from this triplet also we take 1, 2. Then 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Therefore, what is the cube root of 512? It is equal to 8. Okay. The next question is 729. First we can factorize this 729. Can divide by 3. 3 2s are 6. 243. Then also we can divide by 3. 81. Then 3 27. Then also we can divide by 3 9. Then 3 3. Then what is 723 into 3? 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. 27 into 3 is 81. 81 into 3 is 81 into 3 is 243. 243 into 3 is 728. Therefore, what is the prime factorization of 729 is equal to 729, we can write it here. 729 is equal to 3 into, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Therefore, what is the prime factorization of 729? It is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. How many times? 6 times. Then we can group them into triplets. Then how many triplets are here? Here 2 triplets are here. Then what we do to find the cube root of 729, Devanarayanan? First we factorize this. Then we got the number, the product as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then we group it into triplets. Then how many triplets are here? 2. Then what we do next to find the cube root of this 729? We take 1 from each triplet and find the product. Then from this triplet we take 1, 3. And from this also we take 1, 3. Then what is 3 into 3? 9. Therefore, what is the cube root of 729 is equal to, this is the cube root symbol. Write 3 here. Cube root of 729 is equal to 9. So, to find the cube root of a number, by prime factorization method, first we factorize the, do the prime factorization of the number and then we group them into triplets. If we cannot group them into triplets, what we can say? That number is not a perfect cube. So, here if you are getting a number like this, you write there, this number is not a perfect cube. Okay? If we cannot write the numbers in triplets, so it is not a perfect cube. Okay? We cannot find the square root of that number using this prime factorization method. Okay? Then you write it is not a perfect cube. Here, this number is a perfect cube. Why this number is a perfect cube? While factorizing, what we get? 729 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then we can group them into triplets. Then we can say that this number is a perfect cube. Then what is the square root of this number? To find the square root of a number, we take 1 from each triplet and multiply it. Then from this triplet we take 1, 3 and from this triplet also we take 1, 3. Then what is the product of it? 3 into 3 is 9. Then what is the cube root of 729? 729 is equal to 9. Okay, this method is called the prime factorization method to find the cube root of a number. You remember it. We can do more questions in the next class. Assignments will be given through Google Classroom. Thank you and Hari Om.